Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 4 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter mixed operations. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Let's just start with the lesson mixed operations. Here I am on the lesson mixed operation. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division word problems. So let's just start with the lesson. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, so just listen to me carefully. I'm going to write the question, then we'll see what we have to do, right? A construction company purchased 9 tons of marble. The price was 92 per ton. What was the total price of the marble? So the company purchased 9 tons of the marble, right? The price of the 1 ton is $92. You have to calculate the total price. So what you have to do, you have to simply multiply, right? Whenever you have to calculate the price of more than one thing, you need to multiply the number of values multiply by price of one thing, right? So you have to do 92 times 9. Got it? So 9 times 2 is 18, 8 and 1 carry. 9 times 9 is 81 and 1 82. So that is 828. That means the price of more than the price of 9 tons of marble is $828. Got it? The correct option is, basically you need to understand the question. You have to understand which operation you're going to perform and then you have to perform the operation. Got it? Okay. Mr. Stewart's class raised a total of 925 scale worms and 273 of them turned into moths. How many scale worms did not turn into moths? So which is the correct option? They have 948 silkworms, right? 273 of them turned into moths. You have to calculate the one that does not turn into moths. So which operation you can perform to calculate? You need to subtract the one that turned into moths from the total one, right? And you are left with the one that doesn't turn the moths, right? So 5 take away 3 is 2. 4 take away 7 you cannot, so you need to borrow 1. Here you have 8 and here you have 1. That is 14. So 14 take away 7 is 7 and 8 take away 2 is 6. So the correct option is 672 of them didn't turn into moths, right? The correct option is 672. Okay, the next one is, recently the value of Dempsey's college savings funds decreased by $28. If the fund was worth 559 before, how much is it worth now? So before the saving funds decreased, they have total $559, right? Then they have, the funds are decreased by $28. So what is the worth now? Which is the correct option? What you have to do? Yes, you have to subtract. So even you, what what happened. When you subtract 28 out of 559, you are left with 531. Very good. The correct option is 531. Okay, the next one is there are 1772 chairs set up in the gym for an assembly. After the assembly, all the chairs will put away on the total 4 racks. How many racks are needed? So, which is the correct option? What we have to do? You have to keep 1772 chairs on 4 racks, right? So, how many racks are needed? You have to divide the number of chairs by 4 to see how many racks we need, right? You have to do 1772 by 4. So you need to count 4 until 17. So 4 times 4 is 16. 17 take away 16 is 1. Bring the other digit down, right? Now again you need to calculate 4 times 16, 17. So 4 times we can go for 4 times 4 is 16. So 17 take away 16 is 1. Bring the next digit down. You need to calculate 4 until 12. So 4 times 3 is 12. The correct option is 443. That means each stack needed 443. You need 443 stacks to keep 1772 chairs, right? Please do not guess the answers. Use your notebook and pencil and solve the question on your notebook. We're working on grade 4 math. The chapter we are working on is of mixed operations, and the lesson we are on is add, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division word problems. Okay, Raymond took his puppy Beans on a walk. First, Beans stepped into a large anthill and caused 450 angry ants to crawl out. Then Beans upset a hornet nest and brought out a swarm of 490 hornets. If how many insects did Beans disturb? So, which is the correct option? You have to add them, right? You need to calculate the total he disturbed. Yes, that is 940. Very good. The correct option is 940. The next one is the cafeteria wants to buy 4,620 new forks. If each package contains 6 forks, how many packages should the cafeteria buy? So, which is the correct option? What you have to do? You need to divide, right? You have to divide 4,620 by 6. 4,620 by 6. 6 times 7 is 42. You have to 46 divided by 42 is 4. Again 6 times 7 is 42 and 6 times 0 is 0. So that is 770. The correct option is option number 1. Do not guess the answers. You have to divide. The correct option is 770. The correct option is 770. Right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, and the next lesson is What problems with extra or missing information? So let's just start with the our next lesson. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, Donald goes to the fruit stand and buy oranges, lemons, and lime. The fruits will last Donald for 7 days. He buy 14 oranges, 9 lemons, and 18 limes. How many pieces of fruit does Donald buy in all? Which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? You have to add, right? 14 plus 9 plus 18 is, you have to add them, right? When you add, they all are 41 in total. The correct option is 41. Okay, the next one is Jonathan drove 9 kilometers from his house to Riverville. From Riverville, Jonathan drove to Pond Village. Then he drove 16 kilometers from Pond Village to Streamberg. How far did Jonathan drive in all from his house to Streamberg? So, which is the correct option? Can you guys please focus on the lesson we are working? Olive, can you please restart your internet connection? Okay, so you are given Jonathan drove 9 kilometers from house to Riverville, right? From Riverville, Jonathan drove to Pond Village. Then he drove 16 kilometers from Pond Village to Streamberg. So you're not given with a distance from Riverville to Pond Village. This distance you're not given. Riverville from Riverville, Jonathan drove to Pond Village. This distance is not given. And you are the question is you have to calculate the total distance. You cannot because you have some information that is missing, right? The correct option is there is not enough information to solve this problem. Got it? Because one of the value is missing, so there is not enough information to solve this problem. Got it? Okay, the next one is Daryl wants to make 11 bowls of peach punch and 19 bowls of pineapple punch. Each punch bowl holds 18 liter of punch. How many liters of soda will Daryl need in all? So which is the correct option? So which is the correct option? Yes, again, there is not enough information to solve this problem. The next one is Albert plans to make 6 liters of blackberry punch and 19 liters of lemon lime punch. For the party, 1 liter of punch will serve 20 students at the party. How many students will Albert's punch serve? So which is the correct option? 521. How? 19 plus 6 is? Yes, 25 it is. And 25 times 20 is? It isn't 521. Hold on. 19 plus 6 is 25, and 25 times 20 is 500 it is, not 521. How 521? The correct option is 500. You just copy the answers from other. You do not think about the question and about the solution. Please think and answer, right? This isn't the correct way to do the questions. The next one is Kenji baked 11 raspberry pies and 6 peach pies. Each raspberry has 13 slices. How many slices of pie did Kenji bake in all? So, which is the correct option? You are given the piece slices of raspberry pie, right? But you are not given the slices of the peach pie. So, yes, the correct option is there is not enough information to solve the problem. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is estimate sums, differences, products, and quotients word problem. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. You have to estimate, right? Okay, Allah is hosting a conference. So far, a total of 88 people have signed up, including 15 from United States. About how many people from other countries have signed up? So, which is the correct option? You have to estimate the answer, right? Basically, you have to do 88 minus 15, right? You have to round them to the nearest 10. 88 is rounded off to 90 and 15 is rounded off to 20. So the estimated answer is 70. About 70 people are from the other countries. Got it? The correct option is 70. The correct option is 70. The next one is Shannon bought 72 bags of marbles. There were 10 marbles in each bag. About how many marbles did Shannon buy? Choose the better estimate. So, which is the correct option? Estimate or calculate, they both are same. You have to estimate means you need to round off the numbers first and then you have to add or subtract or division, whatever you want to do. So 72, yes, you have to do 72 times 10. You can round off 72 to 70. So 70 times 10 is 100. The correct option is 100. You have to estimate first and then you have to calculate. Simran, got it? First estimate and then calculate. The correct option is 700. Mrs. Griffin's class raised a total of 83 silkworms and 61 of them turned into moths. About how many Silkworms did not turn into moths. Choose the better estimate. So, which is the correct option? They are the estimated answers, not the exact answers, right? Because you round off numbers first. Which is the correct option? Yes, that is 20. The correct option is 20. Brandy's car broke and she used $530 from her saving to have it repaired. After that, she left $692 left in savings. About how many money did Brandy have saved before her car broke? Choose the better estimate. So, which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 1200. A cookie factory produced 962 packages of cookies. There were 6 cookies in each package. About how many cookies did the factory produce in all? So, which is the correct option? You need to do thousands times 6, right? And 1000 times 6 is 6000. The correct option is 6000. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is solve word problems using guess and check. Let's just start with the test questions. In Mary's class, there are two more boys than girls. There are 20 students in all. How many girls are there in Mary's class? So, which is the correct option? You are given Mary's class, there are two more boys than girls, right? So, the boys are, what's wrong with it? So, you have two more boys. The total students are 20, which is the correct option 6. How? If you have 6 girls, right? Then boys are 2 more. 6 plus 2 is 8 and 8 plus 6 is 14. But you have total 20 students. Think and then answer, right? If you have 9 girls, right? And 2 more boys mean 9 plus 2 is 11. So 11 plus 9 is 20. So which is the correct option? 9 it is. Please think and then answer, right? Do your work and then answer. The correct option is 9. Joel has 16 pens. All of them are either blue or black. There are 8 more blue pens than black pens. How many blue pens does Joel have? Which is the correct option? 12 or 16? The total pens are 16, right? The total pens are 16. 8 more blue than black. Yes, that is 12. That means the black pens are 4, right? Because 4 plus 8 makes 12. And 12 plus 4 makes 16. The correct option is 16, right? Blue pens are 12 and black pens are 4 because blue pens are 4 more than 8 more than blue, right? So 8 plus 4 is 12. The correct option is 12. Think and then answer, right? They are very easy. You just have to understand the question and then you have to solve. Vicky bought a box with both blackberry and poppy seed muffins. There were 6 more poppy seed muffins than there were 6 more blueberry muffins than poppy seed muffins, and there were 16 muffins in all. How many blueberry muffins did Vicky buy? Which is the correct option? The total are 16, right? And the blueberry muffins are 6 more than poppy seeds muffins. So, which is the correct option? That means the blueberry muffins are 11 and the poppy seed muffins are 5 because 11 plus 5 makes 16 and the blueberry muffins are 6 more, so 5 plus 6 is 11. Got it? The correct option is 11. The next one is Umar has 7 more red papers than green papers. In all, he has 11 papers. How many green papers does Umar have? So, which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 4 because 7 plus 4 makes 11. 2. Oh, Umar has 7 more. 7 more means 2 plus 7 is 9. He have 9 green peppers and 2 red peppers because 9 plus 2 makes 11. Yes, that is 2. There were 14 fans at Edgar's basketball game. The home team had 6 more fans than the visiting team. How many fans did the home team have? which is the correct option. Very good. The correct option is 10. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is write numerical expressions. Let's just start with the test questions. Which expression for the operation described below 4 divided by 8, which is the correct option, 1 or 2? Yes, that is 4 over 8, because you have to divide 4 by 8, so that is 4 over 8. Write an expression for the operation below. Divide 2 by 8, which is the correct option. The correct option is, yes, that is option number 1. You have to divide 2 by 8, so that is option number 1. Write an expression for the operation described below. Divide 9 by 2, which is the correct option. The correct option is option number 2. The next one is write an expression for the operation described below, 7 plus 3. So, which is the correct option? Yes, that is the second option. Write an expression for the operations described below. 8 minus 2, which is the correct option. Yes, that is the second option. 8 minus 2 is the one. Write an expression operation described below, 5 divided, which is the correct option. Yes, that is option number 1. Write an expression for the operation described below. Add 6 to 5. Yes, that is option number 1. Add 5 plus 6. The next one is write an expression for the operations described by 10, which is the correct option. The correct option is option number 1, that is 5 over 10. The next one is track 2 from 5. So, which is the correct option? That is the second one, 5 minus 2. Very good. The next one is write an expression for the operation described below. That is 3 times 9, which is the correct option. Yes, the correct option is option number 1. The next one is, oh, we're done with the lesson. Okay, so we were working on grade 4 math. The chapter we're working on is mixed operations. The lessons we have covered are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division word problems with extra or missing information, estimate sums, differences, products, and quotients word problem, solve word problems using guess and check, and the one we've just finished is write numerical expressions, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your home next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. How many points I have? I think 67,440. Now please send me my gift. I think highest scorer. Okay. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session, right? If you need more help with any of the lessons, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are 9. Or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10, right? So if you have any questions related to the lesson, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions. If you have any, you can please ask questions. I'm here to answer all your questions. Then some of you say I end the session too early, so please ask questions so that I cannot end the session too early. I keep answering your questions, I keep myself busy, so please ask questions. You're so close. Any questions you can please ask. You guys are here to learn. So let's focus on the learning. No questions? Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.